Oh man, oh man. Now you're thinking the time has come for me to go grocery shopping. What do I do? Like, I don't know. I don't know what to do. Where do I begin? So, as we talked, you need to figure out what you're going to eat this week. That's your very first start. So, if you haven't done that, that's what you need to do. Now, you got to be strong when you go to the store. Let me tell you that. You got to be strong. Make sure when you go grocery shopping that you're not hungry, because if you are, you'll buy stuff that you don't want. And you have to be prepared. Write down exactly what you need. I always write this down. Um, and keep this grocery list because you're going to use it in the future when you um, follow this meal plan again. That's the one thing. Make sure you're keeping your meal plan so in the future you can use these meal plans and these grocery lists and make meal prepping so much easier for you. So where was I? That sidetracked right there. Anyways, don't go to the store hungry because then you'll overbuy it and you'll buy stuff that you don't need. And you want to try to stay out of in between the aisles because that's where the processed foods are. And the healthier stuff is on the outsides. So if you've noticed like where the produce is and your dairy stuff, those are usually on two different ends. And the stuff outside of that is usually the healthier stuff. Now, definitely stay away from frozen section. You do not want to eat the frozen section. So bad for you. You're probably thinking, but Lean Cuisine's right. I can have a Lean Cuisine. No. Or Hot Pockets that are whole wheat. No. Bad. Stay away. The only thing that I would maybe suggest that you can have from that is Halo ice cream because they don't have a ton of ingredients and it's really good, but no other ice cream. And really, try not to get it. Try to stay away from it. But if you know you need something, it's better to have Halo ice cream than any other ice cream. But do your best on trying to stay away from the frozen section. Also, have a budget. When you're going to go to the store, kind of think about, okay, I want to make sure that I don't spend more than this. We don't need to be spending tons of money on eating healthy. A lot of people think, oh, you can't eat healthy because it's expensive. I honestly spend less, if not about the same amount of on groceries that I did when I was eating bad. And a couple of reasons for that. I eat a lot less now, even though I'm eating 5 times a day. I'm not overeating. I'm not eating crappy foods. Some of those crappy foods are so expensive and then they don't keep you full, so then you want to eat more and you eat a ton more, not just a little bit. Like the taquito rolls, the packaging is orange at Walmart, but I don't remember the brand. But I could eat a whole box of those in one day before I started this journey. And those are not cheap. I think they're like $13 or $14 for a box. I can spend that in a day if I stick to my meal plan and I really want to be on budget and strict about it, then I can do $14 in an entire day. Also, Shakeology helps me stay fuller longer. It helps me crave less food, so I'm not eating out as much. I don't go to the grocery or the gas stations and get junk food as much, and I stick to my food plan. So that also helps me save money. Even with purchasing Shakeology, a lot of people think, oh, it's expensive. I honestly think Shakeology is worth every single penny, and it could be actually, I would be down to pay even more for it. But because of Shakeology, I save money from what I used to spend before I started drinking it. Plus, I don't go to the doctor anymore for my ADHD. Now, so I save money there. Now I'm getting sidetracked. Back to grocery store tips. So like I said, make sure you are prepared. You know what you're going to eat for the week and you're not going there hungry and you're going on a budget. That will help you do so much better on grocery shopping and make it quick. When you're going, I always like to go first thing in the morning and on Sundays, and usually it's fast because I want to get home. Maybe Green Bay's playing because I want to watch football or whatever it is. I make sure I get in there and get out because the longer I'm there, the more stuff I buy. And if you can go by yourself, if you have kids, spouses, whatever it is, if you go by yourself, you'll spend so much less. Because every time Ricky goes with me, we end up spending more because he wants this, he wants that. And it wouldn't be things that I would be adding to our cart if he wasn't there. So try to go by yourself, stick on budget, know what you're buying, and make it fast. So hopefully those grocery tips will help. And sorry I got a little sidetracked on that one. But I hope you have a fabulous day.